Marty Kraft is the garden manager at the Niles Home for Children, a place for at-risk kids on the east side of Kansas City. Marty focuses on helping kids through the power of gardening.
All right, just one of you on one side, one of you on the other.
I want to teach kids to garden so they'll be able to feed themselves. We're in a basic food desert here, what they call a food desert. It just means that we're a long way from the store and with people that often don't have cars. So what are you going to eat? You're going to eat the Twinkies at the liquor store. And that's not acceptable.
To show kids that food comes from places other than a store and that they can grow their own food, Marty likes to introduce first-time visitors to snap peas.
Well, with the snap peas, you know, I just walk by the vines and I pop one in my mouth and, "What are you doing? You eating that?" I said, "Sure, try one." I toss one to him. "No, I ain't trying that." And then 2 or 3 others will, "Well, let me try one." "Wow, this is good." You know, and then the next trip out, they move immediately to the snap peas and start feeding. So I've won, although they've won. We've all won.
The focus is on growing food, but within the confines of the garden, Marty works with kids on issues that transcend gardening.
They've been dealt hands that you and I might not believe. So some of them have some anger issues, and some of them have some issues where they just need to learn to focus a little better than what they're focusing now.
So among the 28 no-till organic beds of vegetables, a pond, a small orchard, and a high tunnel for tomatoes, Marty has created a peaceful place and a place to teach kids life lessons that they can use every day.
And I just say, look, you know, just slow down, it's all right. And we just be gentle with the plant and remember that it's a living thing. And, you know, and the buddy that you're arguing with, he's a living thing too, you know. And I've seen kids get it together here. They're practically unmanageable. And then after being here for 6 months or so, they're evened out. I was talking to a horticultural therapist, and we came down to the fact that the plants do the work. We just get the kids near them.
Spend any time with Marty, and it's clear how he loves the peacefulness of the garden and loves working with the kids.
And I want them to experience the same kind of things I experience, the peacefulness and the expansiveness that can happen when somebody's responding to nature. Nature is a real opener of the heart, opener of the mind.
At 71, Marty says he has no plans to retire.
So I feel like I'm still needed and I want to do it, so, and still it feeds me, so.
There are community gardens all over our region. Some are part of food donation programs. Others simply provide older adults a way to connect with their community. They can help us give back, get engaged, and stay healthy all at the same time. Looking for a garden to give your own green thumb a workout? Well, go to our website, imaginekc.org.